Hey, what's going on? Aaron Shen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, you might be doing some research on Franklin Hatchett's Ecom Elites right here, as you can see on the screen, right? And you're wondering, hey, can I really make money with Franklin Hatchett's e-commerce drop shipping course? How much is it going to cost? What are the modules going to look like? All that great stuff. So I'm going to do a full review of Ecom Elites because there's a lot of different drop shipping and e-commerce training programs out there, and then you can decide whether or not it's worth investing in, okay? Or maybe there's a different option for you at the end. So here is the breakdown of Franklin Hatchett's Ecom Elites program. It's been around for a little while, since 2017. Franklin is a very, very successful internet marketing entrepreneur. He not only does drop shipping and e-commerce, but he also does affiliate marketing as well. So let me talk a little bit about e-commerce as a business model, and then we'll run through the modules so that you understand exactly what you're getting yourself into, okay? So with e-commerce, what you're actually doing, with dropshipping, okay, what you're actually doing is you are selling physical items. So maybe you're selling calculators, you're selling pens, you're selling glasses. For lack of a better example, obviously, Franklin's going to teach you how to find some cool products in very specific niches so that you can maximize the profit that you're earning. But just understand that you're selling physical products and you're creating a store online, a Shopify store. It's a little software that allows you to create your own websites, and then you drive paid ads to your Shopify store. People like the product, they buy it, and then you have to make sure that you cash flow the product, buy it from a cheaper supplier, all right, and send it directly to your customers who might be living all over the world, okay? So the income that you're making is the margin between how much you spent on the product itself from your cheaper supplier and how much you charge your customer on your Shopify website. That's how you make profit, all right? So the big thing about drop shipping is it's a volume game, right? Because if you sell glasses or you sell, calculators or fidget spinners or whatever, right? Whatever's trending right now, you can't really make that much money per item. So in order for you to make a lot of money, 10, 20, 30,000 US dollars per month, you have to sell a lot of volume, all right? Hundreds and hundreds of products every single day, which is possible, but it's a little bit tricky and to scale, and we'll talk about that in a minute, okay? So let's go back here to the actual Ecom Elites website, right? And let's kind of scroll down, and he gives you his story, and he kind of gives you some testimonials and things like that, all right? So let's actually break it down, and let's talk about what you're actually getting with this program, right? So the first thing is you're going to learn how to first of all, there's 12 modules, right? And the thing that I like about Ecom Elites, even though it's slightly old, 2017, is that he has updated modules, which is cool, okay? So it's a living, breathing training where he's going to update you on stuff as they change. Now, module number 1 talks about sourcing products. So he talks all about, first of all, how do you source your products? Where do you find them? How do you go into research mode? This module alone is 4+ hours long. So Franklin is very detailed, which is what I like about the program, right? A lot of other trainers, sometimes they're not as detailed. And when it comes to building something like affiliate marketing or internet marketing or an e-commerce or drop shipping business, you need detailed training. Otherwise, you're never going to get results with that training, right? So module number 1 is very good. Module number 2, he talks all about how do you set up your Shopify store, okay? How do you set everything up from scratch? Shopify, unfortunately, is not the most forgiving software. It's very complex. There's a lot of little different options that you can tweak and change in order for you to get the things that you want. So it's quite a complex software. He's going to show you how to set it up from start to finish, okay, which is pretty cool. Then in module number 3 and number 4, he talks all about Facebook traffic, right? So this might not be that that much of a surprise. Most people use Facebook traffic when running a internet marketing business or drop shipping e-commerce style business. It's very, very detailed, 10+ hours. So it's not a small module. He talks, about everything, literally start to finish, how to set up your ads, tracking, pixels, lookalike audiences, retargeting audiences, all that stuff, okay? Everything that you need in order to be successful with Facebook, which is pretty cool, right? Module number 5, he talks about Instagram. Okay, so pretty detailed training on Instagram traffic as well. A lot of other dropshipping courses don't even touch on Instagram, so that's pretty cool. Module number 6, he talks all about organic traffic, SEO, Google traffic. How do you rank your website on Google to maybe garner some free traffic when people are typing out specific keywords? Okay, so that's pretty cool as well. A lot of other courses don't talk about that, right? Module number 7, he talks about email marketing. Okay, so how do you build capture pages? How do you collect your potential customers' email address so you can follow up with them? All right, and potentially make a sale further down the line. So a lot of dropshipping courses don't talk about email marketing either, which is pretty cool, because a lot of dropshipping courses, they'll talk about how do you get paid ads directly to the website, and as soon as someone bounces off the website, you lose them forever. So you're losing ad revenue. Whereas with Franklin's course, he actually talks about how do you follow up with them, how do you build a relationship with them, which is pretty cool for dropshipping, because most dropshipping courses don't even touch on that at all. Okay, module number 8. I'm talking about it out in order because this is not exactly how he builds it out here, right? So chatbot traffic, which is pretty cool. A lot of people don't talk about that, right? Google Ads, he talks about that as well, which is really, really cool, right? So again, he gives you multiple traffic sources, which is awesome, because a lot of dropshipping programs only give you one. They only give you Facebook. So he talks about Facebook, he talks about Google Ads, he talks about Instagram, and he talks about Google search, right? SEO, search engine optimization traffic, which is pretty cool, and chatbot traffic, which is pretty cool too, all right? And then number 10, he talks about, his top secret videos, right, where he doesn't really reveal this. And top secret videos is things like how do you increase your sales through things like warranties, through coupons and review sites. Okay, so this is how you boost your sales, which is really cool. And then he's got other modules which he doesn't really talk about here, where you can request a video if something isn't quite clear. And then he also has weekly videos where he does live Q&A with his students, and then he uploads it into the back office as well. All right, so very, very comprehensive program. All right, 2 prices. He's got the standard, which is $197 one time, and then he's got $297, which is $100 more expensive, where he's going to give you his sales funnels, right? So he actually gives you his Sales Funnel Academy. He gives you 4 done for you templates, and some of his he's got 2 of his top ebooks which he gives you as well. So additional bonuses, additional content, additional templates if you want to get slightly quicker results. Okay, now there is a 30-day money back guarantee, but there is a requirement. Okay, you have to complete the at least 50% of the program, and you have to start your Shopify store. So if you haven't even done that, then you're not able to actually get that refund, which I think is completely fine, because look, if you're going to be investing in a business, right, and a course, you better make sure you go through the course before you ask for a refund. If you go through like 10% of a program and then you ask for your money back, that's not fair on the product owner, right? So I think that kind of refund is completely fine. I have that kind of refund on my programs as well, because look, if you're here to get a result, you may as well do this properly. Otherwise, don't get started, right? Do this properly or don't get started at all. That's what I always feel. And if you don't even go through a little bit of the program, how can you ask for a refund? It's like, buying a book and then reading the cover of it and then asking for a refund. You'll never get a refund on a physical book like that, right? So I think that's completely fine, all right? So all in all, a great program from Franklin if you want to get into dropshipping, okay? So here are the pros and cons as I see it, right? So pros are, it's very detailed, it's updated, even though it's a 2017 program. There's a refund policy. Some programs don't have refund policies. This has a refund policy. It's very inexpensive. I mean, $197 for a very detailed 34-hour training on e-commerce and dropshipping is very cheap. Okay, there are a lot of other dropshipping programs out there where they're roughly the same size, even a little bit smaller, and it's going to cost you like $2,000 to $3,500 to get started. So Franklin's program is very, very inexpensive. Okay, it's a very affordable program. Now here are the cons as I see it, right? Now, there's nothing specific in terms of cons with his program. His program is really good if you want to get into dropshipping, okay? So just understand that. But the big problem that I have with dropshipping as an industry as a whole is this, okay? Number 1, you have to spend money on paid ads. It's very difficult to grow a dropshipping business with free traffic because that's just the nature of the game. Number 2, the profit margins on dropshipping is very small. Okay, I know this because I owned my own dropshipping business. In fact, I was in a $5,000 program, which is also very good. And after doing it for a while, I just realized that it's not something that I personally wanted to do because of the nature of the business. You have to buy product first before you send it to someone. So 2 problems there. Number 1 is cash flow. So if you don't have that much money, don't start a dropshipping business, okay? Because you have to spend money on ads, you have to spend money on products, you have to spend money on all your tools and everything to run your business, which is going to cost a little bit, a few $1,000s at least, okay? If you literally have like a couple of hundred in your pocket, you're not going to be able to run a successful dropshipping business. The second thing with price points is that you can't charge people that much money for a calculator or glasses or fidget spinners or whatever you're selling, right? Because there is an invisible glass ceiling on the price points on the things that you sell because they're physical items. Otherwise, someone's just going to go somewhere else and buy them cheaper, okay? So the profit that you make is on the margin that you spent on buying it on cheaper from your supplier versus how much you're charging people on the website, which means that in order for you to make a lot of money, you have to sell hundreds of units every single day. Otherwise, you're not going to make that much money. Now, there's nothing wrong with selling 100 units a day. The problem starts because Shopify is extremely manual, which means that you must approve every single transaction. So if you don't have a team, it's going to be very difficult for you to scale because hundreds of transactions being manually approved every single day is a ball ache, okay? The second thing is that you have to manually input all of the details of your customer when you're mailing it to them, okay? So that is a very manual process. So hundreds of orders a day, it's a lot of work, right? And then again, volume. You have to deal with all the customer service. And with physical items, there's a lot of customer service. It arrives broken, not the right size. They didn't like it. All that stuff. You have to deal with all of the customer service because the drop shipping business is yours. Okay, you own the product, you own the fulfillment process and everything. So in order for you to scale big with drop shipping, you must hire a team. Okay, you must have virtual assistants or you must have physical staff in your office. Otherwise, you can't scale to 20, 30, 40, 50K a month. It's very, very difficult, all right? So those are my biggest problems with dropshipping. Can you make money with dropshipping? Yes. But is it going to be difficult for you to get to those big income levels? Yes, it is, because it's just the nature of the business, right? Margins are very small, volume has to be big, and with small margins and big volumes comes with a lot of the issues that I just spoke about, right? So nothing wrong with Ecom Elites. Franklin Hatchett's program is a great program. So if you've decided for yourself that you really want to get into dropshipping, it's an awesome program. But if you're here because you're like, Aaron, I'm not so sure. I'm here because I'm trying to figure out what online business model I can be profitable with and whether it's a good idea to get into dropshipping, then I would suggest not get into dropshipping. To be honest, that's my personal opinion, okay? Because I've been online marketing now for 12 years. I've literally tried every business model that you can think of online, right? Affiliate marketing, dropshipping, e-commerce, survey websites, GPT, ClickBank, JVZoo, Warrior Plus, MLM online. I've been in 5 or 6 different MLM companies, recruited hundreds of people online, right? Direct sales, top tier sales. I've tried a lot of different things, business opportunity, marketing systems. And I can tell you that out of all these business models, the one that is still the best is affiliate marketing, right? All affiliate marketing is you sell digital courses to people all over the world. This is the reason why it's so good. It's 100% digital. You don't have to deal with any physical products, okay? You can charge high prices. Perceived value is very high. The profit margins are much, much higher, right? Easier for you to hit your big income goals like 10, 20, 30, 40,000. You don't need to hire a big team. Profit margins are way higher. You know, e-commerce, dropshipping profit margins are like 15, 20, 25%, okay, if you're lucky. Affiliate marketing is more like 40, 50, 60%. It's way higher, okay? Easier to get into profit. Easier to hit 10, 20, 30, 40K a month profit. Not in sales, profit. That's a big deal, okay? So it's just a lot easier. In order for you to hit multiple 6 figures, you don't need to hire a team. You don't even need virtual assistants. You can be one person and and hit multiple 6-figure type of profit margins, every single year. It's just incredible, all right? So if you'd like to check out affiliate marketing, I've got an affiliate marketing workshop for free that you can check out. All you have to do is just click the link directly in the description box below. Once you click on that link, it's going to lead you to my website. On that website, enter your best email address, and I'll send this training directly to your email inbox. Please check your spam folder, because sometimes email just ends up in spam these days. And literally, this workshop is free, it's complimentary, it's going to show you exactly how to get set up with affiliate marketing, why it's the most profitable business model that you can start online this year, and how to really take that from 0 to 6 figures and then to multiple 6 figures, okay? So I hope you enjoy the workshop. I hope you enjoyed this review today, and I'll speak to you very soon. Take care and all the best.